Hey, what's going on, guys? It's OGCP Da Silva. Welcome back to the wonderful land of Advanced Warfare. Gonna be using the KF5 for the gameplay here today, so hopefully you guys enjoy that in the background. What I want to talk to you guys about today is actually answering a few questions from one of my subscribers who wanted to know a little bit about my military service. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I said I would briefly cover some of your questions in today's video. So with that being said, he asked me what my MOS is, and if you guys don't know what an MOS is, it's basically the job that you signed up for when you joined the military. Now, I'm a 92 Fox, which is a petroleum supply specialist, so I handle the fuel that our vehicles get, and I make sure they're all topped off. And what topping off means is making sure that your vehicles are all good to go, they have enough fuel to carry on with their operations. And as far as the petroleum, to keeping a record of it, we do that. We make sure that we relay the information to our unit of how much we are receiving, how much we are outputting. So in terms of fuel, I handle all of that. How was basic training, he asks. Well, I'll be honest, at times it just sucked. But at the same time, when you accomplish something that not very many people can do, then you have this sense of accomplishment unlike anything else. You have a sense of pride that I just cannot explain unless you go through something like that. So it sets you apart from everyone else because not everyone can do what you've just accomplished. So basic training, you have to go in with the mindset that you're gonna push through this, it's only temporary, and you will come out of it stronger than you were before. Advice for going into the military or someone who is joining: again, you have to be strong-willed, you have to have that resilience and the resolve and push through even when you feel like you can't. You have to find your inner self and find something that you're really doing this for. Now, honestly, that could be for family, that could be for the country, that could be for whatever reason that you're joining. You have to find from deep within yourself the reason why you're doing this, and the sense of pride, the sense of accomplishment that you're gonna get as a result is something that I just can't explain. You have to experience it. But let me tell you, I am so proud of myself for completing something like that, something that was difficult, probably the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. It's just unexplainable. But once you go through basic training, you come out definitely a much better and stronger person. Whether that's physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever, all the above, you come out a lot better. As far as have I ever been deployed overseas, no, I have not. This will be, at the end of this year, my second year in service. I just graduated last July from basic AIT. So I haven't been in for very long. So no, I have not been deployed. And did my parents support me when I joined? They definitely did. And you know what? Having the backing of your parents and loved ones is something that is very, very important. And just know, even if your parents don't support you, you have the support of your country, you have the support of your fellow military members and people in the armed forces who just salute you for doing something that not everyone can do. Only 1 or 2% of the population can do what you're signing up for. And honestly, that is a huge accomplishment in itself for being brave enough and having the amount of confidence, the amount of bravery, again, like I said before, to do something like that. So again, you know, you have the support of people like myself, even if you don't have the support from your own loved ones. But those were some of the questions. Hopefully I was able to answer them. Like I said before, I didn't want to go into too much detail and reveal too much, but I do enjoy some of the questions that you guys have that I would hopefully be able to answer in a way that, you know, you guys were satisfied. And if you guys have, again, questions for me that you would like to know about my personal life, and if I am willing to talk about them, I will. And if I'm not, then you know what? I'll tell you politely that, you know, I'm not willing to, or I'm not going to answer them. But again, I enjoy some of the questions that you guys provide for me. If you guys have any, please share them, and hopefully I will be able to answer them. But thank you guys all for watching the video here today. I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is OGCP Da Silva, and I am signing off.